Mainstream media does not want you to know about this story. You see, protests in response to Donald Trump's deportation policies has been taking shape all across America. But for whatever reason, I do not see it being reported by your favorite legacy media news networks. Watch what this man has to say. And as I posted, make this go viral.
Imagine if I went to Africa and I wanted to live there, right? And all of a sudden, Africa wanted to deport me back to my homeland, the United States of America. And imagine if I went and I protested against Africa and I was lifting a United States of America flag in protest, saying I wanted to stay in Africa, but waving this flag from another country. How crazy would that look?
Exactly.
How crazy would that be?
Exactly.
That's exactly what's happening with people that are protesting right now in the United States. They're lifting up flags from different countries in protest of being deported back to those countries. Think about that. How wild is that? If you love that country so much, why don't you go back over there? But let's be really honest. Instead of you sitting there lifting up that flag from another country, why don't you lift up the flag from the United States of America and say, hey, I want to stay here. I love this country. I appreciate this country. It's a blessing to live here. I don't want to go back to any other country. And you wonder why patriots and United States citizens like myself are fed up seeing this stuff. Because you're ungrateful. You don't appreciate the blessing it is to live in the United States of America. If you did, you wouldn't lift a flag of a foreign country that didn't do nothing for you.
Brought up a very great point. How the heck are you trying to convince us to let you stay, but you out here with your native flag as opposed to the U.S. flag? Make that make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't think these people are even putting any effort into thinking about that at all. Like, dog, you trying to convince me you want to stay in my country, but bro, if you don't go on somewhere with that, and on top of that, he just proved why America is so great. I mean, think about it. They're in America being able to do this, to protest, use free speech, even though that they can't afford it because, I mean, honestly, they're not from here. Anyhow, I want y'all to see just some of what's happening in the world right now, because for whatever reason, again, mainstream media refuses to show anything about this right now, bro. I'm standing on cars. What do we got going on here? I didn't even realize the audio was off. My bad, y'all. So large protests in National City, California. Told y'all this is everywhere. It's also happening here in Georgia as well. With hundreds of people waving Mexican flags turns violent as some start vandalizing property. The protests appear to love Mexico enough to wave the flag, but not enough to live there, considering it's 15 minutes away from the border. Colin Rugg added. He also said the protesters who blocked traffic were lashing out against Trump's deportation operation against illegal aliens. Y'all really think y'all gonna win? Honestly, y'all think this is the battle that y'all can win against Donald Trump and Tom Homan? I mean, Obama's secret weapon, Tom Homan. You know, Obama was the deporter in chief. You feel me? Police were forced to break up protests after deeming it unlawful. I mean, y'all haven't got no citizenship here to be able to legally do a peaceful protest out here. If anything, y'all doing the advertisement for ICE to come scoop you up. Anyhow, y'all, this happened a few days ago, but it's in relation to this, and I had to figure out a way to plug this video in here. Stephen Miller shuts down CNN's Jake Tapper after he tried asking a gotcha question on illegal immigration. Miller says he can stay for 30 minutes explaining the topic so Tapper can understand. Oh my gosh, y'all, this takedown is epic.
Jobs many Americans do not want to do. So how does President Trump make sure that the effort to deport people who are not in this country legally doesn't end up hurting Americans who want safe borders, absolutely, but also don't want to see even more higher prices in groceries?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's not your position, Jake. You're just asking the question. that we should supply America's food with exploitative illegal alien.
Boom! He killed that man with one sentence. I'm over here like, wait. What are you saying? What are you saying?
That we should supply America's food with exploitative illegal alien labor. I obviously don't think that's what you're implying. Only 1% of alien workers in the entire country work in agriculture. The top destination for illegal aliens are large cities like New York, like Los Angeles, and small industrial towns, of course, all across the heartland, as we've seen with the Biden flights. None of those illegal aliens are doing farm work. Those 30,000 illegal aliens that Joe Biden dumped into Springfield.
I'm talking about the ones that are.
But I'm explaining this. It's important to understand.
No, you're kind of changing the subject. I mean, I'm talking about the ones.
No, he's not. You're just salty because he called you out. You just salty. As soon as he said, "I know you're not over here trying to take up for illegal labor. I know you're not." And he's over there like, I mean, just look at his shoulders one more time, y'all. Just look at his shoulders when he say that, and then I'm gonna shut up.
Is in groceries.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's not your position, Jake. You're just asking the question that we should supply America's food with exploitative illegal alien labor. I obviously don't think that's what you're implying. Only 1% of alien workers in the entire country work in agriculture. The top destination for illegal aliens are large cities like New York, like Los Angeles, and small industrial towns, of course, all across the heartland, as we've seen with the Biden flights. None of those illegal aliens are doing farm work. Those 30,000 illegal aliens that Joe Biden dumped into Springfield.
I'm talking about the ones that are.
But I'm explaining this. It's important to understand.
No, you're kind of changing the subject. I mean, I'm talking about the ones.
I will give me 30 minutes. I'll go as deep as you want on this. I'm explaining to you and your audience.
I don't have I'm talking about the ones that work in the agriculture industry.
I'm
you
explaining
can come back
to you
and we
your
can talk
audience.
about the ones in the cities. I swear.
I'll do the whole answer. The illegal aliens that Joe Biden brought into our country are not full stop doing farm work. They are not. The illegal aliens he brought in from Venezuela, from Haiti, from Nicaragua, they are not doing farm work. They are in our cities collecting welfare. As for the farmers, there is a guest worker program that President Trump supports. Over time as well, we will transition into automation, so we'll never have to have this conversation ever again. But there's no universe in which this nation is going to allow the previous president to flood our nation with millions and millions of illegal aliens who just get to stay here. And we are especially not going to allow a subset of those illegal aliens to rape and murder our citizens. So we are going to unapologetically enforce our immigration laws, and as I'm sure you will celebrate, we are going to unleash the power and might of the U.S. government to eradicate the presence of transnational threats on our soil.
Oh, my gosh. When I tell you that was beautiful, I mean, a masterclass. This Democrat sitting here trying to make it seem like Miller is going off topic. No, he's building context. And I mean, giving context. And in addition to that, y'all just upset that y'all can't say it's Trump's fault. That's what it really are. You changing the subject. Yeah, he changing it from being, oh, let's make this all about Trump. First of all, these illegals are coming here living off of our tax dollars, just chilling, collecting checks and contributing to nothing as it pertains to agriculture and other things as well. I don't rock with it. Colin Rugg says Trump is going to deport all illegal immigrants picking my crops. No, only 1% of illegal migrants coming in are working in agriculture. Whoa, slow down there. You're changing the subject. Right. That's exactly how it went. He was, in fact, not even remotely changing the subject, Ashley stated as well. I don't get these people, man. That was straight delusion right there, what I just seen in that interaction. So they say, hey, look, walking deportations now. I believe there's a whole lot of vulgar language in here. If I hear more than 2 curse words, we're going to have to stop it.
Don't get red, man. Don't get red. No. Earlier you were throwing some spew, right? So we're not here to play around. We're not here to joke. So look, when you go to my country, we open the doors for y'all, right? So yeah. So just. If
that's the case, then well, you won't go open your own door. You lost your key. I'm being honest, I don't know what they're chanting.
This is about unity.
Point left. Ya. Quería los inmigrantes, yo soy cubano.
No more. Because we here, we protesting peacefully. We didn't say shit, fuck the white people, fuck no. We didn't say that. No. That's why I'm telling you guys now. Next time, think before you speak. We're not. I heard what you said.
What I said?
You said deport.
No, we said.
So, no.
That's not what we said.
Why?
Come down.
No. Right. It's time.
Oh, they done called. They harassing. I don't know if these two kids actually said deport. Not that I would be against it, but now they harassing them, accusing them.
No, estaban allá. So just next time, just think about it. Next time, all right?
But
No, es para que vean que we're not gonna stand up for that bullshit no more, all right?
Oh my gosh! Tell y'all, this is like the Super Bowl deportation crowd right here. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and pull it. I mean, let's round them up. You know, we're going ahead and this is what obviously Americans are indifferent about. Let's go ahead and round them up now. You know what I'm saying? They all there. They protest, and I mean, this is more than a great opportunity for us to go ahead and vet all of these people here. What? Oh my gosh. Now, CNN, again, was forced to admit that the majority of Americans support deportation. Okay? We are so back, countrymen, at it.
Deport all immigrants here illegally. I will note the ABC News poll asked about undocumented immigrants. So we have slightly different questions, but these were all taken within the last month. And there's real uniformity here. That's what I really think you see. You see real uniformity. Deport all immigrants who are here illegally. 55% of the New York Times. Marquette, 64%. CBS News, 57%. ABC News with a slightly different question, 56%. So what you're seeing essentially here is a very clear indication that a majority of Americans, in fact, when they're asked this blunt question, which I believe gets at the underlying feelings, do in fact want to deport all immigrants who are here illegally. There's no arguing with these different numbers because they're all essentially the same across 4 different pollsters.
So if they say yes today-ish, how has that changed over time?
Yeah, this is where I think you get very interesting. And so we'll take a look at that ABC News question in particular because you can really see that there's been a massive shift from when Trump was first getting into office 8 years ago, right? Deport all undocumented.
It's crazy because Obama said it and we chewed it up, ate it and everything. But when Trump said, wow.
And immigrants. You go back to 2015, I'm going to come to your side of the screen. It was 42%. Hello. Go to 2016. It was 36%. Look at where we are now. This was taken at the end of last year. 56%. This is 20 points higher than it was just before Trump got into office the first time. So feelings towards immigration in this country, feelings towards undocumented immigrants and deporting all of them have become considerably more hawkish. And I think that gives Donald Trump much more leverage to go with the American people and sort of have these hawkish, some might say harsh, different rhetoric and also issue-based sort of going after immigrants who are here illegally. And so I think the American people are going to give Donald Trump the benefit of the doubt to do what he wants to do, at least if you believe these blunt questions, including this one.
How about immigration levels?
Yeah, okay. So this sort of goes in line with that, right? Which is, again, trying to get at the underlying feelings. Want immigration levels decreased. This includes legal and illegal immigration. Look at this. Last year, 55%. That is the highest level since the 9/11 aftermath. You go back just to 2020.
And this, again, legal and
illegal.
Illegal. So people want less people coming into the country.
Exactly. They want less people coming into the country. Look at that. That's a 14-point rise from 2023. You go back to 2016 when Donald Trump again was running for president the first time. It was 38%. That's a 17-point rise. So the bottom line is more folks want people who are here illegally deported, and their overall feelings towards immigration have become considerably more hawkish since Donald Trump was first getting into office, Kate.
Watching CNN being forced to essentially say that Donald Trump is right. Oh my God, that makes my day every single day. Americans have made up our minds, and that's the reason why we voted for Donald Trump as well. We made up our minds. We no longer want to participate in this foolery as it involves these illegal migrants, aliens coming here and reaping all of our benefits. Somebody said, meanwhile, at the border, exit only. Wow. And keep in mind, they took the polls with a 100% Democrat base, so you know it's actually about 90%. Somebody added, he. Now, again, I told y'all Obama was the deporter in chief. Kristen Beck actually added, for anyone still desperately trying to make this a partisan issue, Obama deported over 3 million illegal immigrants, enough to get the nickname deporter in chief from NPR. Where were the protests then? What broke you? It was Donald Trump. Obama leaves office. This was in 2017, deporter in chief. This was 2013, U.S. deportations of immigrants reached a record high in 2013. Obama has deported more people than any other president. Obama's deported more immigrants than any other president in history. So we see it all this, man. And of course, you got these videos.
If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half century.
Oh, wow. Wow. Even Obama is in agreement with Trump. Even Obama. Yeah, I told y'all these protests are happening all across America. Right now, it's happening here in Georgia. It's happening in California, and also it's been reported in Chicago that roughly 500 people are marching in the suburb of Waukegan, Illinois. Chants of "Nobody is illegal" can be heard, and protests are holding signs reading "F ICE" and Trump. Flags from Mexico and Venezuela are being held. This protest comes after ICE raids were recently made in Chicago area.
Unido, jamás será el pueblo unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo is illegal. Nobody is illegal. Nobody is illegal. All power to the people. All power to the people.
Yes, you are illegal. Yes, you about to see your people. Yes, you know you. I'm just saying, man. Oh, look, man, America, we taking our country back. Somebody said, LOL, 500 people. Anyhow, man, thank y'all for the donations. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'm super grateful for that. Thank y'all for joining me on my other social media platforms. Make sure you join us on Patreon /Kingdom Crew. Catch you in the next video.